guys, welcome back to the channel, Yorkshire Crafter, and today I come to you with Flosstube. So, first of all, I want to start with my flossers and different storage and things like that I have. So, I have been sorting out all of my colours, all of my flossers, and these are what I have. So I have been spending the last couple of weeks, some evenings, and you know, when I've been on chats and calls and messenger calls and Zooms and things like that, I've been, you know, spending an hour or two on an evening for the past couple of weeks. And yeah, this is a case from eBay. I have done an unboxing, and where I got it from, it was a surprise gift from my husband. So these are the current flossers, and also I have some duplicate flossers in here. Like I said, I've been spending past couple of weeks bobbinating, and these are some of the duplicate colours that I have. I got gifted a set of floss with hoops and, you know, a beginner's starter kit. I didn't actually know, obviously, because it was a gift. In that time I had ordered one myself. The one that was gifted to me was the wooden hoops, and the ones that I bought were the plastic coloured hoops. So yeah, I had all the flossers and everything. I had them stored in an old shoebox. So those are my flossers, my DMCs. But I also have the floss that came with the Disney cross stitch, and this is an old box that my husband had. He had it for his part works, and it opens at the front here like this, and it has these little trays inside. And yeah, as I've been receiving issues, I have been bobbinating all the flossers, and they just come with numbers on in the Disney issues, so there's no actual DMC or thread numbers. It just comes as they're numbered in the magazine. I think it's 1 to 60 or 1 to 70. And then in the top there's a big compartment in the top that I just have some spare bobbins and threads that I already have duplicates of. So again, just stored in the top of there. And the brand is Van House, and I think my husband just got it at the local DIY shop. So that is that. And also my husband told me yesterday morning that I have another surprise coming. Yeah, he was telling me yesterday morning, he said, oh, by the way, I've ordered you something else, and it's to do with Danielle. I'm like, okay. So, well, he's got to be doing with stitching or, you know, something like that. It went, no. I said, well, did Danielle help you? You know, is it something she's been helping you with, a pattern? Or he's like, I'm not going to tell you. Anyway, half an hour later, he said, I'm just going to show you. It is something to do with Danielle. She hasn't helped me, or I'm sure she would if I ever asked her, if I ever needed any help. But it's to do with a gift that she made for you, that she gifted to you. I'm like, right, okay. So he showed me this picture, and he's bought me some embroidery scissors. So straight away I clicked. It's to do with the fob, the scissor fob that Danielle gifted to me. I currently have it on my snippers that I got with an old knitting or wool subscription. But yeah, I have it currently clipped onto here, and it's the mermaid. I think I've shown you guys this before, but it's absolutely gorgeous. These oranges, and at the top it says blessed. So in either, he was telling me yesterday morning, so he said it'll either come tomorrow being Thursday, or it'll come Friday. So he got me some pink, yes, pink, because I live in a house full of males, so any opportunity or anything that I purchase has to be pink. Yeah, living in a house full of males, teenage boys, and yeah, so he's gifted me some pink embroidery scissors. So as soon as they come in, I will be putting the fob on it and using them straight away, and I will show you in next week's Flosstube. There is a possibility that Flosstube next week will be late. Next Thursday is the 20th of May, which is mine and my husband's wedding anniversary. We will have been married, we will be married 17 years. Would you believe? 17 years. We will be married next Thursday. So we're going out for the day. Well, we'd already planned to go back to the town where we used to live, just sort of go around some shops and have a bit of lunch, and just go out for the day. And we're mentioning it to my parents, and they said we'll come and pick you up. We'd like to come with you. So yeah, we're going to go around yeah, the little shops and where we used to live, and they said they're going to buy us lunch. So we're hoping to maybe go to a little cafe, or what we call a little greasy spoon, or even if it's just sitting on a bench eating some chips. It'll be nice to be out. And we're going to go to a fabric and thread shop called the Button Box. I've been in there a couple of times. We've been in for to look at buttons and things like that. When the boys were younger, Mark's grandma used to do a lot of knitting, and she said, oh, I need so and so from Button Box, or could you pick me up some nice blue buttons for a cardigan, or a little button on a jumper or something like that. So we've been in there a couple of times before, but I've never really looked. So my husband said he'd like me to go and have a look, and he's said, right, you've got so and so amount to spend. But then also my husband wants to go back to Artworks, Modelers, I think it's like a train modelers, diorama shop kind of thing. he wants to go back in there. It's called Something Wicked, and it's trains and models and, you know, dioramas and display things like that. So he wants to go back in there and go and have a look. And then my mum happened to mention that she wants to take me to a certain clothing shop. Because we'll go get you some more tops and have a look at leggings and stuff like that, you know. Excuse me, that you've gotten into wearing. Because I'm a leggings girl. I'm a, yeah, leggings and a simple t-shirt, you know, lounge wear. But anyway, you're not here for that. So anyway, just to say that next week's Flosstube will either be later on Thursday once we get home, or depending what I've got, what I've bought, also what I've been gifted for my anniversary, you might not see it until Friday. So Flosstube next week might not be till Friday, because normally that's on a Thursday is my Flosstube. But anyway, I'll get into what I've been stitching. So first of all, Disney cross stitch. I have done quite a lot on this. I've been working on it every morning. So this is my progress on Pluto. So I'm just working on the floor where he's standing on, but you can see Pluto nice and clear there. So I've got the floor to do, I've then got the back stitching, and then I've got the frame to do around him. So yeah, that's the next colour. I've just got threaded to finish the floor where he is stood. So that's the progress in the Disney cross stitch. Then we have black work. So we have the peppermint purple. So let's start with last year's first. So I am currently working on week 19, and it's this strip here, and that's what I've done. So I've put 2020, and the whole band in the pattern was these leaves. So I just changed it up a little bit, and yeah, I started with the 2020 to begin with, and I wish I'd have centered it a little bit better, but it is what it is. So that is last year's. So I really enjoyed that. You know what I wanted to do on that. So then we are on to this year's. So it's this square here. So it's that square, and it just so happens that it's the same colour as last week's, right next to each other. But yeah, it was a really, really pretty pattern to do. It's come out like a flower really on there. But I really enjoyed that. I just worked it stage by stage. So I just did one of the corners. I came down. Oh, just did one of the corners. Came down. Did that corner. Worked round and up. And then I did the middle bit and then the star. So yeah, really, really enjoyed that. And again, week 19. Get it in the bag. And then there is the black work star from Peppermint Purple that me and Chris are working on together. she's got far more progress than I have. I don't think I've done any more since last time. No, I haven't done any more since last time. So it's that one. Then we have, give me a second guys, I'm just going to shut the window. There's somebody out cutting the grass. Give me a second. Oh, sorry about that. The sun's come out, so everybody's out cutting the grass. Right, so next is the mermaid. So I'll show you what I've managed to get done, and then I'll show you a picture. So I have done some more work up on the moon here. So I've just done this bit, and then I changed colours and got threaded, and yeah, got to fill all these bits in, and then the moon will come right the way around. I think you can just see the tip of the other end, so it's going to come right the way up, but I want to work and fill all this in, and then I can move the fabric up and finish the other tip at the top. And then once I've done that, then I've got a bit of back stitching, and yeah, to highlight the turrets and the towers, and then there will be the beading work to do. So let me show you, let me put this away first, and then I'll show you a picture of what it's going to look like. So that is what the mermaid is going to look like when it's finished. So it does curve all the way around. So I've got all of Ariel done, the bottom part of the moon, and then I'm just working up this side here, and then again then I've got to work round and do the other tip, and then sort of, I don't know whether you'll be able to see, no, you're not going to be able to see, at the top here there is some sparkle and some stars, and yeah, so that will be the beads and some of the beads in the moon. Then I have been working on another project. This is going to be for my husband. When I've finished it, I'm going to make it into a card. I know I'm whispering, but he's upstairs. I need to whisper. But yeah. So that's what I've been working on, and I've been playing with the variegated thread. Well, they called it variegated thread in the description, but let me show you. It's quite wide colours. So there's some yellow at the tip, then we go into an orange, then to a blue, then to a purple, then back to a blue, and then an orangey pink. So I'm not sure whether this is classed as variegated, because it's quite chunky bits of colour, so I don't think it's classed as a variegated. Anyway, I will try and show you. So that is what the heart, hands, so that is what the heart is going to look like. when it's finished. So I'm just working from one of the patterns. Sorry if you can hear that. I think that's the postman. And obviously the dog's barking. So that's that for my husband. Then lastly, I have been working some more on the Doreen Jones garden stitch along from 2020. So I finished off this square here doing the outline, and I'm just working on the first block, and that is going to be a bird house. So I've just got the extra material clipped in, and yeah, it's gone a bit tough, but yeah, again I will show you a picture in a minute. But yeah, that is the start of the bird house. So let me get the picture up, show you guys. That one. So that's what it's going to look like, and like I said, I've just been working on the bird house at that side. So let's see if I can show the two together. So yeah, we have the start of the bird house. Just to go off. No, so yeah, that is the start of the bird house. That's what that is going to look like, and then I'll be moving on to the flower underneath. So yeah, that will be that one. So I have managed to sort out all the colours and things like that, you know, when I was bobbinating mad. But so that is everything, I think. Have I got the other patch to show you guys? No, I put it away. I was going to show you the patch that I had done for the Peter Rabbit, but I can't quite reach it. There's lots of things all over my desk. So it is Tom Kitten that I'm currently up to. So either this afternoon or tomorrow, I need to get into the next issue, which will be another patch, another patchwork patch, but I need to do the stitching on Tom Kitten. So I need to do the facial features, and also he has an onion that he just pulled out of Mr. McGregor's garden, so he has that as well. So I need to stitch that too. So that's the detailing for Tom Kitten, so I need to be getting on with that in the next couple of days. So then hopefully Friday I can start the next patchwork patch. So that is everything for Flosstube. Like I said, I have got some scissors coming. I've got a pattern coming, the Christmas tree pattern, that quite a few of us are doing. I did ask either last Flosstube or the Flosstube before, I did ask if there's going to be a community event with the Christmas tree pattern. The Christmas tree from Fat Quarter Shop, because I know there is quite a few of us that have ordered it and wanted to do it. There is going to be a community event. It's going to be hosted by Shalene, so search on YouTube Shalene the Colouring Book Nook, and as soon as she does a video, you'll know. There is going to be a community event. So like I said, go over and subscribe to Shalene the Colouring Book Nook, and yeah, you'll find out all the information over there. And as soon as the video comes out, I will tell you. I will say that, you know, Shalene has now done the video, so if you want to go check it out, find out all the details. But like I said, go check out Shalene. She does journaling, colouring, diamond painting. I'm not sure, but she is an avid reader. I don't think she does reading on her YouTube, but I think she does book reviews and things like that. So like I said, go check out Shalene's channel, and yeah, you'll have all the updated goodness. And like I say, once she's done the video for the event, I will tell you, but in the meantime, go and check out her channel and you'll find out, you know, about other things and current community events and things like that that are going on. She tells us all what's current and what's happening. And at the moment there is the Gnome Along event. Sparkle Diamond Painting on Facebook has a Gnome Along for diamond painting, and also the same lady runs another group called Lisa's Crafty Cove, and she's carried on the Gnome Along into other crafts, cross stitching, colouring. Again, that's another Facebook group. So there is the Gnome Along event going on at the moment. I have received my diamond painting from Victoria's Moon. You'll hopefully see the video, the unboxing of that tomorrow, being Friday. So you'll see the unboxing of that, but I've got to finish the seahorses first for Cal's mermaid event. Yeah, the mermaid event goes till August 31st is the mermaid along. I have finished my mermaid diamond painting, my Siren Princess. I'm doing the seahorses for the mermaid event as well, but that's just a fun one. And the mermaid stitching that I'm doing is for the mermaid event run by Cal's Crafts. She has YouTube. There's also the Facebook group for that as well, Cal's Craft, or just search mermaid along, hashtag mermaid along, and yeah, all the information for that will come up as well. So also I'm thinking about doing a stitching event next year. I have been looking round on like free stitch alongs, free patterns, been getting a few ideas, and one of my ideas was on owl forestry. There is a series of houses, so I may be contemplating starting something in January, but I've been looking at patterns and things that have 12 parts or 12 elements, and these houses on the owl forestry, there is 12 different houses, but there's enough to do over a month. Some people might be able to do it in a week, but slow stitchers like me might take a little bit longer to do a house or something like that. But there's 12 different houses, so I'm thinking maybe one a month. I don't know, like I said, I'm looking at different things and different patterns that have 12 different elements. I know a lot of people do stitch alongs, a lot of Facebook groups and things like that do stitch alongs, like Peppermint Purple, for example. They will do 52. Yeah, 52, because they'll do like the year-long events, but I'm thinking of something maybe a monthly drop, or say stitch so and so house. I think they're called fairy tale houses. There's a it's themed. Let me just, so I'm correct, checking my phone. Yes, fairy tale houses, and there's 12 different ones, but yeah, that's just an idea that I had. Like I said, I wanted to look at things with 12 different elements, so there is 12 different houses in the series. If you've noticed or seen anything else with 12 different parts, or you know, something similar to the fairy tale houses, but if you want to go and have a look and go check them, it's owl, let me just get it right, Owl Forest Embroidery. It's a Russian company. They do obviously have different stitches and things like that, but I wanted to look at something that was free. So like I said, there's 12 different houses, so that's an idea I had, maybe something to start next year. And also I'm thinking getting back into my Facebook group, well, my Facebook page. It's the same as my channel name, Yorkshire Crafter. I haven't posted or done anything with the group in such a long time. I do need to get back into using it, so if you'd like to join the page, just go and click the join. So I'm gonna have to get back into posting on my Facebook group. There is a few of you in there, but like I said, I haven't used it in such a long time. I do need to get back into using it and posting and what I've been up to, and you know, crafting wise, and might go and post what I've been doing so far this year. Start with the Full Bloom from Diamond Art Club, and then the Siren Princess. and then post what I've been stitching, and go right back to the winter sal with Stitchonomy and post things like that in there. So like I said, go join the Facebook group Yorkshire Crafter. So anyway, I have been waffling and going on for 35 minutes, so I think I'm going to let you guys go. So I hope you enjoyed my little catch up, my stitching progress, and I will see you in the next one. But yeah, like I said, it might be a little bit late next week. You might not see it till Friday, so depending how I feel when I get back from shopping and haul and show you my anniversary gift. So either late Thursday or Friday for Flosstube next week. So remember guys, in a world where you can be anything, be kind. Bye guys.